Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your January message. This is the first January message, so I'm going to do another one. But I hope you all enjoy this. I always say I'm going to make more videos and then I never do. But I have made a resolution to stick with it this year. I have made the resolution, and I don't back away from my resolutions. So we're going to make this work. We're going to make it work. We're going to be okay. We're going to make it work. I still do readings though for like clients and everything, which a lot of them they usually like the messages and they say they come true. But let's get right into it. I'm not trying to make this any longer than hopefully 15 minutes. And let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you all. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it resonate. Like, clearly the message ain't for you. Maybe the next one will be. But let's see what's going on here. Ooh, Justice card is in the reverse. The Moon. Yeah, the Justice card in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon. You got the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Judge. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. And you have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. What I'm picking up is that some of you may feel like you recently made a bad decision when it comes to some type of work endeavor or collaborating with someone. This could also be you feeling like something just isn't working out, but you can't quite put your finger on why. And you're going to want to move you're going to want to move on from this, but a lot of you are like not really expressing how you necessarily feel about your emotions. You're choosing not to focus on the emotional aspect and letting it be known. And that's where you're getting this confusing feeling from with the Moon and the Sun, not the Sun, the Moon and the Six of Swords. So you're choosing to move on from something without acknowledging why you feel a certain way. But with the Justice card and the Three of Pentacles, for some of you, there could be, I'm picking up, like, something's not working. Why am I bleeding? Something's not working out, is what I'm picking up, but it's so confusing. You're forcing something to work out because you can see what an end result of it is, but then at the same time, you're also confused, which is why this message might come out kind of confusing. So hopefully y'all understand it, because I'm not a Taurus. Bitch. My 7th house is in Taurus, and now it resonates. But there's something where it's like you feel like you keep making the wrong decision in things, or you're not getting what you feel you deserve in a certain aspect of your life, even though you try to make things work. This could also been you changing things around for yourself or concealing how you truly feel about things. And instead of focusing on that, you're moving forward without actually addressing what the issue is. For a lot of you, this could be due because you feel like you've done the work on yourself. You feel like you put all this energy into stuff, but it's just not turning out the way that you want it to. And so you're getting exhausted of always having to try and figure out how something's going to work out in your favor, is what I'm picking up. For many of you, this has to do with being around people who are pretty much more immature mentally. And this may also be you convincing yourself that if somebody does something or if somebody or something is not how they present it to be, because the Moon upright is about confusion. It's about not seeing things clearly, even though it's a full moon, but it's not reversed where you actually see the stuff. So it's like you're surrounding yourself. You fall victim to people who sell you a dream and then you find out that they're lying about it, is what I'm picking up. Even though you feel like you've done the work and you're just like, when am I ever going to get a break? When is it ever going to be my turn? I do feel like there's going to be something that happens. This is such a confusing message for you all. I might have to do it over. No, I'm not. Y'all getting this message just like this. Where it's like you kind of accepted where you're at and you choose not to focus on it so much, even though it weighs heavy on your mind still with the Hermit card here in the reverse. So it's almost like, okay, I made a bad decision, or I was sold a dream that turned out to be a lie. I was sold something that I thought was going to be good for me. I thought it was going to be good, but now I find that I'm at a crossroads. I'm at a standstill. I don't know which way to go, and I have to make a decision. But at the same time, I don't want to give up. I want to stay true to myself, but then I don't want to give any type of energy to anybody or anything that isn't necessarily worth it for me. But then at the same time, if I don't do that, I kind of feel worthless. Like, what am I doing? Is what I'm picking up. A lot of you are just surrounded by people who don't have your best wishes at heart. They're in and out. They're very flighty types of individuals. Even though you're putting all your all, but they're throwing you off in this. And these are things that you feel some type of connection to, but then you find out, like I said before, you find out that something wasn't meant for you all along, and then it turns out to be a lesson that you have to always continuously heal from. There is going to be something that happens, though, when all of this is released. This burden that you've been carrying is released, and there's going to be some type of truth that comes out, and you're going to be on the defensive about this because, and I'm picking up that this could be somebody that comes in with some type of truth about you or about the situation that you all have going on, but you're going to be on the defensive about it because you don't want to necessarily give in to what this is. This is about giving into your temptations. Your temptations are not working in your favor anymore. What it is that you want, where you're being fixed at, they're saying you have to let that go because the World card is fixed energy. Things aren't working out because you're stuck in a certain way of you that you're used to doing things. And that's why something isn't working. It's easy for people to sell you a dream that's a lie. But they're saying that there is going to be something very worthwhile that comes in with this energy that you're going to be very defensive towards. Because you don't want to feel like you're doing this out of desperation and codependency. But I'm picking up that whatever this is, if this is even a person, they're coming in and they're actually going to do the work to try and win that trust within you. And they're not going to hold anything back. Whatever they say, it just stands. It's going to be one of those things where they may even speak fast. And that's probably why you're going to think like, oh, they're trying to sell me something that's not true. This could also be, for some of you, this has to do with somebody at work that's going to come in, that's going to help you in some type of a way. It's what I'm picking up. You guys' message is all over the place. Like, I can't even try and figure it out. Well, I can, but it's a lot of energy. Let's clarify these cards. Maybe they'll have a little bit more insight because I want to know what this Justice card is in the reverse. For some of you, you choose not to express your emotions when things are going well, but you're doing a disservice to yourself, is what they're saying. You've done all this work on yourself, but because you're afraid of whatever this is not working out, you're actually, I don't want to say you're dumbing yourself down, but you're neglecting your true emotions and everything. And so you kind of ignore to try and move on and be like, well, that one didn't work, so what's next? But they're saying you have to acknowledge the certain parts of you where you feel like you have to acknowledge those emotions. And then you can move on. You move on pretty quick from it, though, whatever this is. What's the Justice card, please? They're also saying after a time of things not going in your favor, there is going to be something that comes in. But you're going to be kind of confused by it, and you're going to kind of be like, I'm going to keep going my way because you might just be trying to sell me a little pipe dream right now. But whatever this is, this person's going to work to gain your trust. Even though you're still going to be kind of just like, you still might be lying to me, but okay, we'll try and give it a go. Why is the Justice card here for the Taurus placement? Everybody's getting this Judgment card in the reverse. Aries got it. I don't think Libra got it. You have the Knight of Swords. For some of you, you rushed into making a decision about something. And you're finding that, ooh, maybe this wasn't the right thing to do. If it sounded good at first, but now I'm kind of confused. Like, did I make the right decision? And this comes when it comes to like work for some of you. You're just like, ooh, I hope this is the right decision, but I'm not too sure. Is this a dream? Was this a lie? But you've kind of given up with moving forward. They're saying you need to listen more to your intuition about this, because you could be finding yourself in these situations where you get stuck. What's the moon card here? What's being hidden? And it has to do with your emotions. Cancer is here. Libra is here. And a lot of Earth placements, a lot of Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, or a Libra. You need to reveal to others how it is that you're feeling in order for you to be able to heal from something. You're concealing your emotions too much. That's what they're saying, and that's why you can't heal from whatever this is. There is going to be something that takes you by surprise. Something's going to come in, and I'm picking, I don't know why it's the left side, so it's new. There's something new that's going to come in and takes you by surprise, so you have no control over this. That's going to push you in a new direction. But you're going to, when that comes in, you're going to end up taking the lessons of the past, and you're going to be moving forward. Things will even out and get easier for you as time moves on. But you're going to be stuck on what to do, because you're not going to be trusting this energy that comes in with that Tower card and the Eight of Swords with the moon. Whatever this is for some of you, if you're looking for a relationship, this comes out of nowhere and it's going to help you heal something that you never really acknowledged. Look at that. The Lovers. This could actually be something that ends up being a long-term situation for you all. This is coming soon. Whoever this is could be a fire sign as well. Somebody that's very sure of themselves. They're going to do the work with you. But you're going to be afraid of letting your guard down, is what I'm picking up. You're not going to feel, probably when this blows in out of nowhere, you're not going to think that this is going to be something that you need to put your energy into and work with. For some of you, this has to do with work. And you're going to be making your mind up like, oh, this isn't going to work. Okay, I made the bad decision. But you could also just be lying to yourself, or there could be other people around in that area of your life where it's like they're trying to get you to focus on the things that you have not healed from yet. And they're going to try and psych you out and doubt you. Let's get your oracle cards. I didn't like this message for y'all that much. It was kind of all over the place. For some of you, if you are seeing, you are going to be meeting somebody. And this person, both of you are actually going to feel like this towards each other. You're going to be like, oh, they have options. So what's the point of me investing in this? And that's where the confusing emotions are going to come from. But this could actually be something that is actually long-standing for you all. I'm going to get one more. You have decision. Aries got that too. And you have Magdalene. Whatever decision you make, you're going to be protected in this. Even if you feel like you made the wrong decision, there could be a reason why you made that decision and you get a lesson out of it. And this could also be to heal something, because this is a poem. I got to read it. Magdalene says, go forth and be true to yourself. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In a world full of dreams that stem from your heart in oneness, love and hatred. Wonder and awe, softness and pain, joy and light. In the stillness the unknown awaits. Avoid waiting to be filled. Step into it with courage and strength. Like a budding rose reaching for the light, love will lead you to greener pastures. Keep your pockets full of dreams, for life is a test of faith. Allow your light to shine. There is no beginning or end. There is only love. And you have it with this decision, which I'm going to read this one for y'all too. You have an important decision to make at present, and the decision you make will affect how many around you. It will affect many around you for a long time to come. Be sure you know what you really want before you act. Take a few deep breaths. Take time out to clear your mind, and you will know. Paris, I'm not Paris. I don't know why I said Paris, but Taurus, I didn't really care for this message for you all. Hopefully the next message comes out a little bit better because I was even confused by this, which means that you guys are probably confused about what's going on in your lives currently. But I hope you got something out of this. I'll be back with another message later on this month. And thank you for watching.